Welcome to Not Involved. This is a visual novel, and this is a game I got recommended by the developer. They actually mailed me and asked me to check this game out. So I thought, why not? And it looked very cool, and it looked like kind of one of these I can get like a good feel for. It's not if you don't like these types of videos, like reading through an entire story and getting to know characters and just reading and being with me, then you might not want to watch this video. You might just want to go and look when I play scary games, because this is going to be a visual novel and I'm gonna oh and yeah, it looked really cool, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And I don't really play that much visual novels anymore, but I think this is a game worth trying. Letter. So the letter is talking right now. My friend, I'll leave this stale world pretty soon. Yes, I'm still in the same town, and I'm not getting any better. If you have a desire to meet with me for the last time, then use the worm. I don't have much time left. Yours, Amarai. P.S. I'm not mad about the skull. Oh, I thought it would be. And of course, you will go headlong. After all, it's Amari who wrote this. For 13 years, you lived well without him. Well, okay, relatively well. And here you are. Don't tell me that you're going to use a worm for this. Sooner or later, they will drain you. I won't forgive myself if I let Amari down this time as well. Last time. Oh. Underground worms came into use not so long ago. For a modest price of one memory, you could even get to the other side of the continent. So what do we choose this time? It's a long way, so you have to give something of value. Oh, I have to give something to the worm to travel to the deceased man, and I'm a doctor, just so if you didn't catch that. I give him failure, first potion, or an exam. Why not give him an exam? You make yourself comfortable and close your eyes and... Mentor, here's the next patient. You need to find out what happened and prescribe a treatment. Before you is a girl who looked quite healthy, although very sad. Good evening, how do you feel? I'm okay. Well, I can tell you one thing, there is clearly something wrong with her. Do you think? Does anything hurt? No. Tricky one. Hey, just check how she sits. Look in her eye. I thought it said shit, but it didn't. Just check how she sits. Look in her eyes, on her hands. Apathy, depression, all at once? Turns out he tricked you. You have to work with a mental illness as well. This is going to be fun. Okay. Let me sip my drink. What? Is this my specialty also? I didn't prepare for this. Say nothing, try to identify the cause, symptoms, and help. Yeah, I'll try and identify the cause. How are you? How often do you feel good lately? Do you have enough energy for daily activities? What activities do you find enjoyable, if any? Let me ask about daily activity energy. I don't have the strength to do anything. I try to force myself. There. Dirty dishes pile up in a mountain. My little sister is something smells like a stray dog. What kind of a sister am I if I can't even look after a little girl? How miserable am I? Yes, I was right. She feels depressed and does not find the strength for everyday life. Are you eating enough? Do you have thoughts of death or suicide? How good are you with focusing on making decisions? Let's see. Are you eating enough? I can't even look at food. Our father left. I only cook for a little one. It is very important to have strength for everyday affairs and for taking care of a little one. Yes, I understand that. I try to eat at least a small crust of bread once a day. I think you learned enough. Of course, you could ask further, but this is not your field. This girl is clearly depressed. And how can we help her? I'll prescribe you a medicine that should help you, but in general, it's all in your head. Just cheer up. Nope. You just smile more, then life will be better. Here's your medicine. It will help you relieve the symptoms, and here are some tips. I'll take the last one. Unfortunately, we have very few people who are ready to help you with the conversation at the moment. It's certainly not perfect, but it might work. Try to find people who are ready to support you spiritually. That is, to talk to you. For example, your relatives, friends, in some case religion. Some do not require you to join them and are ready for help for free. I know that you have a younger sister whom you are looking after. This is a very good. She is your anchor that keeps you from drowning in your depression. The medicine is taken twice a day, in the morning and evening. There may be side effects such as nausea, diarrhea, palpitations, but don't worry, it'll pass soon enough. It's not forever. After 2 weeks or so, you will definitely feel better. As you get better, try to find people. Socialize is very important, but don't overdo it. If you feel like you're starting to get tired of it, give yourself a break. Correct. Support from us is very important at times like these. Excellent. Yeah, great job. You weren't ready, but you did the job. Okay. Everything starts to get dark. Sounds are muted. Nausea sets in. Ooh. And here I get inside the worm. It's stuffy and calm here. It seems to me that I shouldn't have chosen this memory. I have a feeling that I could use it well later. Soon I'll forget who I am and I will live completely. Time to go out. This is your stop. Ooh. This town again. It stinks terrible. It's a smell of rot, most likely coming from those half-decomposed corpses in the distance. Their howls can be heard from even here. Well, you won't find the way on your own. You'll have to rely on the friendliness of the locals. Nearby you can see a frown old man who's staring right at you, and a skeleton plowing a garden. Behind one of the nearest huts you hear a man swearing in the sound of creaking trees. Hi, let's approach the skeleton. He's apparently working, so he must be a good choice. Good day to you. He looks up from his walks and turns to you. Good day, friend. You're certain that if he had skin and muscle on his face, he would be smiling right now. Do you know how I can find Armory? Follow the road until you see a house with a spire. From it turn to right and then third house on the left, which is located at a distance from all the others. We are Amari's hut. Thank you. Why would I ask him why you helped me? Like, people are supposed to help each other. Skeleton did deceive you, then you can already go to Amari. Or maybe you want to talk to someone else? If Amari is sick, I would want to go straight to Amari. I'm just saying. You follow the road, turn right from the house with the spire, and there it is. The third house on the left is on the outskirts. Oh. Approaching the door, you notice that all the shutters are closed. You knock. Nobody answers. You knock harder. Under your fist, the door opens slightly. How will you enter? Gently and quietly open the door. Kick the door with your feet. I'll gently and quiet open it. You carefully, without creaking the open door. You're in the hallway. It's clean. Looks like someone has recently cleaned. From the hallway there's another door that you decide to open, and there, a smell of rot and decay, very familiar to you. What else is there to say? Oh, fuck, I entered save mode. Okay. That's right click apparently. He's eating a bird. Okay. Amari, what the hell are you doing? Fuck, he's really sick. Thank you for playing the first chapter of Not Involved. We put our heart and soul into this game, so it would mean a lot of us if you would leave your feedback on this game page. Not Involved is will be able for free so that more people can experience it. We rely on the support of our patrons to keep the work on this great game. To be continued. I loved it. It has a really unique world building to it, you know? The world is really unique. There's something about that world, like that bird doctor, those that traveling. You have built a very unique world here, and it's very like out of the ordinary, and that's really good. And I have played a lot of visual novels, and this has a very good base. The base of this game is really good already. If you keep expanding upon this and making more chapters, developing the world more, introducing more characters, I bet it would be really good. Yeah, these have really good potential, and the art style and everything. I just hope it keeps going. I hope you get your support. I will definitely leave my support. So yeah, that was Not Involved Chapter 1. I will definitely be around for Chapter 2, but the developer need to remind me and send me a mail when Chapter 2 is out because I won't remember. But yeah, that was Not Involved. Hope you enjoyed. I did. And hope I see you the next one. Have a good one. Peace.